Max McNown, the 11 new songs from Night Diving, Deluxe. When Max McNown first released Night Diving, it was already a beautiful journey of emotions. But with the Deluxe edition, Night Diving, The Cost of Growing Up, he added 11 brand new songs. And these tracks don't just expand the album, they take us even deeper into his heart, his struggles, and his growth as an artist. So what are these 11 songs? And how do they expand the meaning of night diving? Let's discover them together in this video. 1. Forever Ain't Long Enough. Forever Ain't Long Enough is a song about love so strong that even eternity feels too short. Max McNown captures that feeling of wanting every moment to last. This song feels like holding someone you never want to let go. Forever Ain't Long Enough reminds us that true love always leaves us wishing for more time. Fans say Forever Ain't Long Enough is one of Max McNown's most heartfelt songs. It's not just music, it's a promise to love endlessly. With soaring vocals and tender lyrics, Forever Ain't Long Enough blends passion and vulnerability into a timeless love song. Forever Ain't Long Enough reminds us to cherish the people we love. Because no matter how much time we have, it will never feel like enough. 2. St. Helens Alpenglow. St. Helens Alpenglow captures the breathtaking beauty of nature and the quiet moments of reflection it brings. Max McNown paints a picture of peace, hope, and wonder through his words and melody. This song shows another side of Max McNown, the poet of landscapes. St. Helens Alpenglow highlights his ability to merge nature's imagery with human emotion, creating a unique folk experience. Musically, St. Helens Alpenglow is atmospheric yet grounded, blending gentle guitar with Max's soothing vocals. It's a song that feels like watching the sunset in slow motion. St. Helens Alpenglow reminds us to slow down and see the beauty around us. It's not just a song, it's a gentle call to appreciate life's quiet, fleeting moments. 3. The Cost of Growing Up. The Cost of Growing Up speaks to the bittersweet reality of change. Max McNown captures the joy, pain, and sacrifices that come with moving forward in life, reminding us that growing up always comes with a price. This track showed Max McNown at his most reflective. The cost of growing up proved he's not afraid to ask hard questions about life, time, and what we lose along the way. Musically, The Cost of Growing Up balances tender acoustic guitar with raw, emotional vocals. It's stripped down, but powerful, the kind of song that lingers long after it ends. Though it's bittersweet, The Cost of Growing Up reminds us that change means growth. Max McNown turns the challenges of adulthood into a song filled with honesty and hope. 4. Same Questions. Same Questions is about the moments we all face, asking ourselves the same doubts, fears, and hopes again and again. Max McNown turns everyday struggles into a powerful reminder that we're not alone in our search for answers. With Same Questions, Max McNown showed his talent for capturing universal feelings. The song became a standout track that revealed his ability to connect deeply with listeners. Fans love Same Questions because it feels like Max is singing directly from their own thoughts. The honesty and vulnerability in his voice make the song feel deeply personal. Musically, Same Questions blends acoustic warmth with thoughtful lyrics. It's simple, yet powerful, the kind of song that grows on you the more you listen. Same Questions reminds us that it's okay not to have all the answers. Life is about asking, learning, and growing. And Max McNown turns that truth into a song filled with hope. 5. Call Me If You Miss Me. Call Me If You Miss Me is about the simple but powerful need for connection. Max McNown turns 3 words into a song that feels like a lifeline. This song feels like late-night loneliness and the hope that someone is just a phone call away. Call Me If You Miss Me makes distance feel a little smaller. Listeners say, Call Me If You Miss Me feels like a message they've always wanted to hear. It's a song for anyone who's ever missed someone deeply. With gentle vocals and heartfelt lyrics, Call Me If You Miss Me blends simplicity and emotion into something unforgettable. Call Me If You Miss Me reminds us that sometimes love isn't about grand gestures. It's about being there when someone needs you most. 6. This Side of Heaven. This Side of Heaven is a song about finding beauty and love in the here and now. Max McNown reminds us that paradise isn't far away. Sometimes it's right beside us. This song feels like gratitude wrapped in melody. This side of heaven makes us pause and treasure the small moments that make life worth living. Listeners say this side of heaven feels like a song of peace and hope. It's a reminder that joy can be found even in the simplest things. With warm vocals and uplifting harmonies, this side of heaven creates a soundscape that feels like sunlight breaking through the clouds. This side of heaven teaches us that we don't have to wait for forever to feel blessed. The beauty of life is already here, waiting to be noticed. 7. Wherever I'm Going. Wherever I'm Going is a song about carrying love and memories on every journey. Max McNown reminds us that no matter where life takes us, we never travel alone. This song feels like a road trip with someone you can't forget. Wherever I'm Going captures that mix of freedom, love, and longing. Fans say, Wherever I'm Going feels like a soundtrack to their own lives, a reminder that love leaves footprints we carry everywhere. With its heartfelt lyrics and soaring melodies, Wherever I'm Going blends emotion and adventure into a timeless journey. Wherever I'm Going reminds us that life is not just about the destination, but the love we carry along the way. 8. Where to Start. Where to Start is about standing at the edge of something new, unsure but hopeful. Max McNown captures that moment when beginnings feel both fragile and powerful. This song feels like searching for the right words when emotions run too deep. Where to Start is for anyone who has ever struggled to open their heart. Listeners say, Where to Start feels personal, like it was written for them. It's a reminder that we all share the same questions when facing love and change. With tender vocals and heartfelt lyrics, Where to Start blends vulnerability and strength into one unforgettable song. Where to Start reminds us that beginnings don't have to be perfect, they just have to be honest. And that's where true love and growth begin. 9. Night Diving, feat. Cameron Whitcomb. Night diving feels like an adventure, mysterious, deep, and full of emotion. With Cameron Whitcomb's voice blending perfectly with Max McNown's, the song takes you into an ocean of sound and feeling. This collaboration marked a special moment in Max McNown's career. Night diving showcased his ability to experiment and create something fresh, while still holding on to his signature folk roots. Fans love Night Diving for its haunting atmosphere. It's the kind of song that feels like a late-night conversation, intimate, vulnerable, and unforgettable. Musically, Night Diving blends acoustic depth with subtle harmonies. The duet between Max McNown and Cameron Whitcomb creates a layered sound that's both raw and cinematic. Night diving reminds us of the beauty in taking risks, stepping into the unknown and finding magic there. It's not just a song, it's an invitation to dive deeper into life. 10. Take This Plane. Take This Plane is about leaving behind what no longer serves you and chasing something greater. Max McNown turns the idea of flight into a symbol of freedom and change. This song captures the bittersweet feeling of leaving, the pain of saying goodbye, and the hope of where the journey might lead. Fans love Take This Plane because it feels like their own story, chasing dreams, leaving comfort behind, and stepping into the unknown. With soaring vocals and heartfelt storytelling, Take This Plane is both intimate and cinematic, a song that feels like a journey itself. Take This Plane reminds us that moving forward takes courage. Sometimes you just have to board that flight and trust the sky will guide you. 11. Hindsight and Photographs. Hindsight and Photographs is about looking back at the snapshots of life, the moments we didn't fully understand until they became memories. Max McNown turns nostalgia into poetry. This song captures the ache of remembering, how photos can hold pieces of love, regret, and everything in between. Fans say Hindsight and Photographs feels like opening an old photo album. Every lyric is a page from their own story. With warm melodies and heartfelt lyrics, Hindsight and Photographs blends vulnerability and beauty into a timeless song. Hindsight and Photographs reminds us that even the hardest memories carry meaning. Every picture is proof that we lived, loved, and grew. Together, these 11 new songs turn Night Diving, the cost of growing up, into more than an album. It's a diary, a confession, and a reminder that we're all still learning how to grow. Which of these songs touched you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into music that speaks to the soul.